What's up, the YouTubes? I didn't have my mic on, I apologize, but congratulations to the winners of our free Arkfi guest lead for in the next 4 hours. Some really good guesses. Some people were like guessing it was going to go up, which was a little confusing because they must be new to crypto or something. But the winner, I can't remember his name, something crypto, something. I think it's Andy. So Andy or someone, I'll look back, drop your wallet down below or send me an email if you want to be private. My email is in the thing. Obviously, I'll need to verify it to you and all sorts of fun things. So I don't get just random people send me emails. So very cool stuff. Or if you're fine with it, then go ahead and drop your wallet down below. I know your TV or your logo is, I remember what. So let's get into the actual thing. So without further ado, we need to switch screens here. So as you can see, ARK is now to 295, and I think by the end of the day will be just around 250. Like I said, at this rate, it might be even lower, but I don't know. Let me see. 4 cents and buck. Seriously? No, 1 cent. 1 cent and 30 minutes. Is that right? Oh no. 2 cents and so it's about 4. Wow, it's increasing. So it's 4 cents an hour. Let me double check down a little bit further. Make sure I'm not lying to myself. There's a lot of buys there. All right, so $3. So from $3 and then at 8, it was no, so yeah, so it's dropping between 3 and 4 cents an hour. So with that, let's just say 12 hours from now, so 8 o'clock, let's do 3.5, looking at 42 cents. So right on the money. So I'll be, like I said, it'll probably be around 250 by the middle of the day. We'll see, we're already down quite a bit of liquidity. I think we were at 380 or so last night when we were looking at this, and now it's down to 362. So you can probably think that it should drop another 20,000 in liquidity. Definitely right now we're getting 75,000, which is really just half. So it's really like 35,000, because I think, I'm not actually 100% sure, but I read something recently. Actually, I need to do this. So let's do this because I know I keep pushing back the time and I don't like when I sell. So to explain, I'm going to be doing to the winner 50% withdraw or 50% airdrop. I think I can airdrop it to you through the syndication and doing direct. I don't know if that's not the case. If I can only do it to particular people on my own syndication, like right here, then that's why I have to withdraw. So I figured I'd do one or the other. If you give me your wallet, I think I can send you it here. If not, then I'll just send it to you with the withdraw. I'll just cash it out of the USD, and then my syndication will get the other bits. Let's do my vault. Let's pull out this money because obviously worthless crypto, we definitely want to just keep cashing out and pull to our main bags. I mean, that's the main reason why you get into a 2% DApp, because they don't last. Mother ever on the wrong chain. They don't last. All the devs will promise you the world and say that they're creating all this stuff, but they're a bunch of liars. Because like just compound interest does not work that way. So let's go here. And someone told me that the team pulled out 300,000 of liquidity out of the liquidity pool by breaking apart the LP and just pulling out the money, which is literally just stealing from you guys, literally just taking all of the BUSD that you guys added into it and literally just stole it from themselves. So, I mean, if that doesn't show you the mindset behind the team and everything that they've done, then it just, I mean, if you guys don't think this is not a rug, then you're delusional. This was a planned rug all the time, the whole time. The reason being is they knew that the ILC, as soon as it dipped, the project would be over. So they decided to end it early because they saw my video and they saw that I was bringing light to the project, and so they just decided to end it. They didn't want to really create anything. They wanted to enrich themselves. If you look at my theory here, it's perfectly right. So let's go to my warning here. So tell me this doesn't. This is, by the way, piston token. Are we not getting that curvature already? So, I mean, the project's gonna go to zero. If the devs will keep telling you like, oh, we'll keep developing, we'll keep doing this. They're not gonna keep developing. They're gonna keep playing kick the can down the road until people just get fed up and then they leave and they're like, okay, I'm done. And so that the developers can be like, or the team could feel like they actually did all that they could to save the project and showed up so that they wouldn't be called scammers. It's just a perfect, it's the perfect scam, to be honest, because you can blame something else, an ILC, you can blame the community, and you can blame the blockchain or the community who are all about the DApp and 2% daily. But in reality, like they've been in enough projects where they knew what they were doing. So this was a couple days ago that I wrote this. I said that they're going to do nothing. They haven't done nothing, as we can see. Actually, they stole from, I don't know if that's 100% true. I asked for screenshots, so I'm waiting to hear some screenshots. But from what I understand, they stole, this was like at 700 or so before it plummeted to 900, and they pulled out like a lot. From what I understand, they pulled out like 300,000, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So don't quote me on that. That might be just misinformation, but until I get concrete evidence on that, I'm not 100% sure. But everything that I've been saying is 100% correct so far. And the reason is I just knew what was going to happen. It was just so obvious. I mean, you can tell by the roadmap and how they lay things out. You can tell by their privacy token that they're doing, and having people to lock up Ark so that the whales and their buddies can keep dumping while your profits are being locked into a contract where you can't ever touch them for like 15 months as the value keeps dropping. So I would not do that. Plus, they already enriched themselves. They already made 1.6 million. 12% of the tokens went to them, 10% went to them, and then 13.8 goes to the treasury, which goes to marketing and overhead, which they work from home. They get salaries from the project, so they're constantly draining the liquidity from you guys. So they made a lot of money, and then what they did really is they entrapped everyone. Is because as soon as they pulled the plug on the project, the amount of rewards you can get is cut in half. So your 2% is really 1%, but and I talked about this in Drip a little bit ago of how at a certain point, like, it's impossible to make your return back because the power of compound interest and inflation alleviates that possibility. So as you can see, I just I called it here. I've called it on a bunch of projects, actually. We go to my published and how I beat the crypto bear market with a 90% win rate. You can see that I broke even on this. I made 3x here, I called the top here, I called the bottom essentially here. It's going to go down further. I might even short a little bit more, but I got liquidated last time. So I'm going to wait a little bit more so I can see some kind of price action. As far as the rules of DeFi, this is literally the rules. I'm going to probably do a whole video on the rules of DeFi and like how you actually play the game. But as far as the 4 rules that you should be doing is you should never listen to the devs. When the devs tell you to compound interest is like the 9th wonder of the world. It is, but it also works in the opposite direction. Don't listen to the cult members. I had a crypto Kremlin message start shitting on my live stream the other day. So I just shit on him back because he was like, I have all sorts of misinformation, but I've been 100% right so far on this project. And the project is even lower than it was yesterday. I've called exactly the price points. Essentially, I was 3 cents off. Congratulations to, I think it was Andy Crypto Channel, who called it correctly. I think he was off by 1 cent. So nice work. You'll be getting my Arkfi for the airdrops. I've already explained that earlier. So these were, I mean, eat the drip. I wasn't never going to really invest in drip, but made a good 3x. I could have held it a little bit longer, but I didn't. My rich farm got in like right as they started and dumped on the fucking almost at the top. And was making great money. Shorting Pepe made some decent money. Right here, you can see that $437 I made. $30 I made, and then I shorted 100 and I lost it all, which it happens, but I'm still up 3x. Arkfi did well there. Told you guys when to get out. First video was February 23rd, May 23rd. I told you May 12th. I told you, like, you guys should be careful. Like, there's some things that are not right in the ecosystem and you should be mindful. So that was me 3xing or winning the bear market in crypto. So I showed my calls. I've showed my warnings. I've given away free crypto all the time. Give away free. We did free giveaways for other things. I've given away more. Airdropped more crypto than I've received because I wanted to share to my community, even our cash flow community. I've actually given away like 30.6 because I cashed out some to pay someone's way in. So this is closer to 30, and then this obviously 10. But as you can see, it just keeps keeps dipping every hour. So it's the run rate right now, or not the run rate, but it's losing value of about 3.5 cents every hour. So my predictions are probably around. We'll do another prediction. I'll airdrop my crypto. As you can see here, I think I'm getting about 4 ARK a day. So 50% will go to someone else. Free crypto, compound. If you just, obviously, we're going to keep compounding, withdrawing, and just keep what I call my vampire strategy, where you essentially latch on to a project that isn't your long-term investment and you drain the liquidity. And that's what we're doing. I mean, that's what dApps are made for, right? These ROI dApps, none of them have come out with utility. They make up utility, and if they do pretend to like do liquidity. The first thing's an on ramp, but for whatever reason, it takes like a year to fucking do it when it literally took me an hour to set one up through Change Now and Guardian. So literally easy to do, but that really isn't utility. That really doesn't bring anything to the project. A Visa card is not going to bring anything to a project. Another shitcoin is not going to bring anything to the project. I've already talked about all this, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that at this rate, it's going to slow down because obviously the price will plummet and not as many people, like the 1% people or the 2% people will start dropping off to 1%. But there's like a lot of the people that have been in drip and all the other things is insane. Actually, you know what? I should have. This is so to give you guys an idea of what people do, and if you think like these projects aren't made to fail, then you have something wrong. But I'm going to show you exactly the amount of thought goes into some of these projects. So let me pull up here. All right, so let me pull up this. So if you guys don't think that there's people that are super smart, like this is the guy that got me in, and he's probably on the team or something, because I know he's been talking into Telegram and does some of the MAAs, but my strategy was stacking wallets 12 deep. So before even like most people got in on their first wallet, he bought 12 wallets deep so that he can get all of the compounding rewards. And then I started my wallet on my team and added all of the YouTubers you could get under the wallet. I did the 4K max deposit in 2 wallets and working on the 3rd now. And that was, when was this? How do I find the date? April 28th. So April 28th, he's already had 2 max wallets and 12 wallets deep. So if you think about that, you have someone who is getting massive amounts of rewards plus all of the other compounding because of how the what is it called, the round robin works. And so if you have someone who is 12 wallets deep and has bonds in all of those and is getting the rewards, you don't think that they're cashing out deep onto this project every single day and getting 2% daily on 12 wallets that are capped? Like, that's insane. And then rolling those profits into other wallets, like, if you think that there's not strategy involved when these people launch their projects where they can maximize the return without looking like scammers, then you have a special kind of mindset. But I'm going to be shutting off here. We'll be doing another guess. So anyone who wants to guess the price by midnight tonight, my guess, let's see, it's so there's about 17 hours left, I think. How many hours are left in the day? 15 hours. So 15 hours, a little bit more than that, but 0.035. So 52 cents. We're at 2 minus 294. So I'm guessing by midnight we'll be at 242 is my guess. Even even lower, obviously 50 cents lower, and it's just going to ride this way for the whole time. So I'll leave this on yet again for the day. I'm just going to get some work done, do my content. I've already have all my content scheduled for the week. That's why you'll see an update video that I think posted yesterday that was like telling you this is a post from the future. This is what's going to happen. That's why I'm taking all my money out. But 50 cents is what it's at. Or sorry, it's going to go down to under 250 for sure. There'll be obviously less liquidity. I'll probably do it, like I said, I'll probably do a video on how people don't even understand that this liquidity is not how much liquidity is actually in it. It's actually this liquidity down here. There's only 362 BUSD left for people to drain, because you have to think that how liquidity works is it has to be a 50-50 split. And if BUSD goes down in the pool, Arkfi, the value, there's more tokens in there. So they stay the same in value, but they get drained double as quickly because only one side's being pulled and the other side's being added Arkfi, which is a shitcoin. So in doing so, there's only 362,000 BUSD, and I think we're draining about 30,000 in BUSD a day. So 363 divided by 30,000, so about 2 weeks. So I mean, and they could have done a lot more. I told them, I didn't tell them, I wrote an article that said they had probably about 47 days before it'd be kind of like, before this would essentially happen. But I think they knew that people were going to start pulling out, and they dumped it early. They pulled the plug on it early. So I feel bad for the people that are still buying, because I mean they instantly get washed of money. Also, let's see what happens when I do this. So the ILC was up for a little bit. See these doubles? This is the ILC, and all it does is it buys and sells. So what it does is the value. Let's see. Isn't that crazy? Look at, like, buys up to 330 and then sells at 319. And I mean, it's instantly sold. There's no taxes either. There's no 10% tax on the buy and sell on these things. So that's why you don't see any change in value. But they're just not getting it right. They're trying to farm the BUSD also using this. So they'll send 2 transactions in hope that they'll have essentially a arbitrage situation so that they can funnel that BUSD into their own pockets without any taxes associated with it. So as you can see, all these purchases that were all over 20 ARK, like here, how can you sell 2,000 ARK? You know, it's quite fascinating. I mean, they're not making that much money, to be honest. I don't know why they're probably losing money with the transaction fees. So like 3 cents, 4 cents. So they've tried it a few times. As you can see here, they made 10 cents or 8 cents here. But before, you have to think when the price was going up because everyone was buying and they were selling, like that's where they made all their money, is all through here, because as more people started investing and throwing more liquidity into it, they drove the price down with the ILC. But when people started selling and there was a lot more selling pressure, they needed to supply back supply with the vault balance, and that's why this drained so quickly too. So yeah, so that's about it. I've been talking a long time. Let me see if you guys have any questions, concerns, complaints. I just love engaging with everyone. So that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to leave this up, shut off my, what is it called? My mic and my camera for a little bit, get some work done, so that we can play Guess the Floor again. So let me go like this. Let me turn on my scroller. Winner will be announced on live stream. So congratulations to last week's winner. I'm gonna probably go to your channel and just find your email, see if I can email you and see if how I can send you art, so no one just emails me randomly. So that's it, guys. Until next time, see you at noon. What is up, everyone? I think this is some insightful information that you guys should know about, because I think it's super important that you guys see some of this information. I'm going to switch my window here. This is a new article I'm writing on what happened with Arkfi. So hello, money friends. You guys are my money friends. By the way, you should obviously subscribe to my YouTube and my Medium, because there is time-sensitive material, as you can tell. Arc update, this was on the 12th that I let everyone know, right here. This is when I told everything was going to happen, and a few days later, not a rug happened, and the ILC is working as intended, which is code word for we just scammed all of you, but we're gonna lie to you. So in my theories and warnings, in my last article, I said, seems to be dead on so far. Stop some warnings going forward. Some warnings going forward. There's a new privacy token. They talked about it, ArcNet, which is stupid to launch. One, because there's no DApp. So why do you need a privacy token to run on something that's doesn't exist? Two, why not use that money to actually buy and create a VPN, which they're not. So their new privacy token, this is what it says. I have a theory on the price drop. This is some sneaky stash. Only today did I find out vetting period of 15 months. Bullshit. Animal Farm, anyone? Withdraw of ArcNet, which if you withdraw earlier than 15 months after they dump on you, you lose out on that 100%. So I would not invest any of that money. The pre-seed may not be, wait, hold on. Large players who stacked up big amounts of Arkfi ready to pre-seed may not have been happy knowing that their new ArcNet tokens should be locked up so long and only able to withdraw small amounts over the 15 months, and decided that this is not for them, and then started to sell and store Arkfi tokens. This caused others to follow, and here we are. Any thoughts, anyone? I think that's I think this part is close. I think this part is right. I think that this is just drip 2.0. This is like the kiddie pool of drip. I hate drip. I talk shit on it all the time. All my videos have been warning people not to invest in drip, not to invest in Fiora, not to invest in all these dApps. Luckily, I got in early here, and I'm not like those shills, like those other shills. Well, I'm not a shill, but I'm not like those people that will shill a project and then keep shilling it to their audience so that they can dump on it. Right when I saw that this was going down before anyone else, I literally said, get out. And then I took out my bonds, so I wasn't getting any rewards from people joining. I wasn't doing any of that. It was going back to the Guardian wallet and all of that. But this is what I find even more fascinating. They broke apart the LP, which one, that's stealing from you guys, the people that added their BUSD in there. They literally just stole it from you by breaking it apart. So that's one. So we just announced yesterday that the removal of 300K from PancakeSwap LP for the pre-seed contract yield. We removed equal parts. Duh. I mean, that's the only way you could do it, you fucking retard. So the ARC price will not be impacted unless you decided to sell the ARC, because you can't. How are you going to, like, this is the funny thing is if you take out, okay, so you're combining ARC with ArcNet, which are a zero token and zero value token. And then where's the 300K BUSD? Because they didn't say that they were adding that to the pool. Because all I know is you can add ARC and not anything else, from my understanding. So they stole 300,000 from you guys, and that's why the price has dropped even more. So it just goes to show you the criminal behavior that this project is. Definitely just it just goes to show you the amount of just funniness that goes on. I mean, you guys can go back to my rules of DeFi. It's not that one, it's this one. I'm going to do a longer video on this, but this is the rules of DeFi. Number one is get your money out first. Like, literally, that's how I beat the market every single time, is not listening to the devs. Like, that's stupid. You should never listen to the devs. Don't listen to the cult members. The cult members are the people that typically will continue to believe in the devs, or the shills on YouTube that will say, hey, they're really developing and they're really doing something, they're really creating, keep doing this, keep joining. It's the people that are still in drip that are saying, I'm still earning 1% daily. And the smooth brains are the people that really don't know anything about crypto and just repeat the rhetoric that the cult members say. And they literally have no idea about compound interest. They believe that 1% daily is, even at a 99% drop, is still profitable. And then obviously don't listen to your neighbor, because the person that you're going to, if you're going to tell your neighbor to invest and it goes south, like, you'll just ruin that relationship. So there's that. So there's no guarantees in crypto. That's why you get your money out first, so you break even. That is like literally the goal of crypto, is break even, then compound and take profits on your house money, and then use that house money to get into other projects, so you never waste your bags. Anyways, I just wanted to share some updated stuff with you guys on how the team, the developers, stole 300,000 from you guys. That's interesting, and it's going to lock your crypto, your ARK, your profits, your ROI, all the money that you wanted to make from this project is going to, if you invest in ARKnet, you're going to be locked for 15 months so that they can continuously dump on you, and then enrich themselves. They'll never create a new utility. They'll never, probably never migrate to Polygon. This will be dead in the water project. So that's the update. We'll keep going with it as time goes on. But I just wanted you guys to be aware. I haven't posted this yet. I'm going to be creating it soon. But be mindful. Be safe. I think that it's fascinating that they're, I'm going to end with this, that they're putting a token before utility. And if they want to call it that the token is utility, that's bullshit, because what utility does it do? Does it work without? Does it do something besides not until the D VPN comes out? No, it's trash. So it's just stealing from you guys. So I hope some of you guys listen. I know some of you won't, and that's okay. Actually, this is what I love to do, and I'll probably, I don't know, it'll probably, this is what I like to do. So all the people like on drip, when I called it like a year ago, like the top, and I said, don't invest in a scam project. It literally has been down 99% since I called the top. And all the people that have invested in that year didn't make their money back. They lost money. And so I like to, when all the shit talkers comment and try to drive down my message of showing people the truth, I like to just go in there and just be like, hey, like, what's happening now with grip? And they get so upset. So I can't wait till all the people that there hasn't been, actually, ARK has been pretty good. Even though I called the top, and I think I've had one person, and then he kind of was like, why are you calling me out? It's just ironic that people can call other people out, but when they get called out, they cry. So So just to say, for anyone who is, feel free to shit talk all you guys want. I've only noticed one person. It seems like everyone else is pretty like cool. They understand the game. They understand what happened. They know that I called it, and they're very supportive. I mean, I'm just giving away ARK at this point because it's a worthless token, and I'd rather you guys at least get some ROI. Because I'm fine. And like, I'm not really worried. This is fun for me. I enjoy creating content, playing with crypto, learning about. I mean, I understand. I'm a real estate investor, so I bought real estate, understand leverage, understand how to make money and invest. So crypto is really not. Crypto's fun because it's another vehicle to leverage, but there's no regulation or anything like that, as everyone knows. So there's people in the industry like these people who just steal 700,000 from their investors and will totally get away with it. Plus, they probably made 1.6 million based off of their pre-sales that they just pocketed. So. And they probably might do this again. I would say it's more than likely. You just have to be mindful. So I like to again warn you guys, give away profits and to you guys because you're here to support me, and I appreciate all you. So again, take your guesses down below. Let me know what you guys think. If what the price will be by midnight tonight. You have until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to make your guesses, and then that will be your final guess. You can change it as many times as you want. You can change it as many times as you want until 7 p.m. Central. After 7 p.m. Central, no other guesses will be counted, and then the winner will be contacted at that time. I already sent an email to Andy about his winnings, so I'll see if he responded yet. I'll do the live. I just want to confirm that that's where he wants me to send his wallet. Yep, he already responded. Sweet. Correct wallet, that's me. Thanks for the giveaway. I'll watch Jay for the next one. Sweet. So I will be doing he told me his wallet, so I'm going to send him either BUSD or ARK, depending on forgot to cash that out. Mother. I have to sell my ARK. I did the transaction, but I didn't actually sell it. Woe is me, pushing back my returns every hour, which is not good because I just lost. If I would have sold it an hour ago, I would have had 3 cents more, or 6 cents more actually. I would have had 6 cents more. I would have been so much more richer, but I ruined it. So instead, I'm only getting $4.57. The last. All right, let's sell this shit. This shit coin. Pretty soon, for people, and this is what really sucks for those people, is there gets to a certain point that the people that have a smaller bag, the amount of money that you get is much less because of you get fucked because of transaction fees. So like, for instance, me, I'm getting like, well, before it was like $20 a day. Now it's only like $10 a day. And so I did a 50-50 split. So I'm only getting $5 a day. And in doing so, did this go? Oh yeah, I already sold. In doing so, I'm getting charged 20 cents a transaction, but when it drops another $1 and I'm getting, 50 cents a transaction, or 50 cents for the ARK, and the fees don't match up with the fees are much more expensive than actually claiming, and you can't do anything after. Like if you try and compound or anything, it's just gonna keep eating your ROI away, and it's much more expensive to then take profits because you're actually losing money and the price keeps dropping, so you lose even more money. So at a certain point, people get priced out and they can't claim anymore. And that's another tactic that they use. That's why I think that they pulled the plug early so that they could cut out a lot of the lower bags and more focus on the whales, because then the whales have enough to earn every single day where they can just cash out and cash out and cash out. So this is just me being in crypto for, I haven't been in that long, but I see patterns, I research a lot, and I'm always creating content. So I like to share what I've learned with you guys. So I'm going to leave this up. I did get in contact with Andy's Crypto Talks. So he did send me a email. I will be doing the live at noon today with sending him some crypto. So Andy, thanks for participating. We will, like I said, we are doing one today right now. So if you guys want to take your guesses, you're more than welcome to. So until then, I will see you guys later. I'm going to leave this on. This is what I want to do. Yeah, here. So everything's set. I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to turn on the music so you guys can enjoy some great music. Is that, do you guys hear that? No. Should be playing. There it goes. Now you guys have some amazing music to listen to while you watch your investments disappear. So take advantage of my kindness and guess what the floor will be by midnight tonight, Central Standard Time. And take your guess. So you have until 7 p.m. Central Time. Let me turn on this music a little bit. It's a little bit loud for you guys. Like soothing music. So, and this is what I listen to all day while I'm working, so lovely. So go ahead and take your guesses. Andy, congratulations on your ARK, and I will be seeing you guys at noon, so that's in 3.5 hours. See you soon. What is up, the money friends? Wanted to jump on the Facebook machine, or sorry, the YouTube machine, and show you that we mean serious business. So let me put my vault. Congratulations to Andy on the win. Andy, crypto talk. Going to airdrop him some crypto, the Arkfi token, because I care, and I already know that the shitcoin that is Ark is going to be continued to dump, and there is no way around it. So let's just give a little bit of love to you guys, because a couple dollars in Ark really isn't going to change my life. It's not going to change my life at all. But I'd rather, for you guys supporting the channel and coming back and all that, I'd rather give it to you guys, because it's more important for me to have you guys win. So, boom, Max. Sending the crypto to Andy, 1.82. I wish it was more. It would have been closer to $10, but unfortunately it's shit. So let's just send it off. So we are sending off the crypto, 1.805. Let's just make sure that you guys can see that. All right. So airdrop balance 1.8 Ark. And it's still pending. While we wait for it to finish sending. Still taking a little bit. That's okay. Oh, there it goes. So the balance should go to 0 here. If it doesn't, I'll just have to refresh the page. What happens if I refresh it? Boom, airdrop sent. So there it was added. 0 available airdrops. And congratulations to Andy for guessing the right floor. I mean, obviously it's not a floor. It's a destination on the path to 0. But at least a little bit can go to all of you, and hopefully even the slightest amount can help with that. So that's about it. So wanted to again congratulate Andy, Andy Crypto Talk. If you guys want to follow his channel, feel free. Wanted to do a shout out to Andy. Congratulations. I don't know who he is, but I don't even know if he subscribes to my channel. But I appreciate you guessing the Ark floor. Well, this the point at which the it's not the floor. I don't want to say floor because it's going to keep going. The path, the roadway, the roadmap, the point A, I don't know. But what I do know is he guessed 3:11, I believe it was, and it is at 3:12, and that was at midnight. And 12 hours later, we are golden at a loss of 26 cents. So big congratulations to holders. Definitely wasn't a rug pull at all. It was working as intended, as they intended to pull the plug on the project and wreck all of you. It is what it is. I feel bad, to be honest. I mean, I've done my share. I've rolled as much of my profits into other people that joined. So this is actually probably go up to 4 times, because I've already invested. I took out 10.2 ARK, so this is more like 32.4 ARK. And so if I get it up to 40, then it's 4 times, so actually well over what I promised. And I'm just gonna keep giving you guys, well, there's a point where I need to compound so that I don't fall under that 0.75. So there might be a day or two where I can't give ARK, but I do want to support all of you who are engaging in the channel, engaging on the live streams, and making it fun as we watch the price plummet and make it a grand time. Because I really, to me, like, Elon Musk said it very eloquently the other day. I don't know if it was the other day, but it was, he talked about the Princess Bride, and something to the extent of, you can give me money and you can give me power, but I really don't care. I'm going to still say my opinion. And I think that was very powerful, because obviously he's the richest person in the world, and obviously he doesn't care about money. I really don't either. I really care more about experiences. That's why me and my wife go on vacation all the time. We travel a lot. We own a big house, but like, and I work in a beautiful office from home, and we have 2 awesome dogs, and my wife's pregnant, so that's pretty cool. First child. And so money is really just a tool, like a hammer. It just allows you to get things done faster. And if people stopped being emotionally attached to money, then I think that people would be less stressed out. Obviously, when you don't make a lot of money and you have, how do I say, when you have like a financial hardship, like, that's stressful. I totally understand that. And money is a thing that causes a lot of stress within people. So, I mean, that's why we always do so many free trainings and coaching on how to make money online and all that stuff. So, and we do 5-day free trainings on how to make money in affiliate marketing, how to do crypto, how to, invest. Not really invest, because I'm not a financial advisor, but I bought 1.8 million in real estate and understand investing. So that's it, guys. I'm going to jump off of YouTube, shut this off, because I'm going to do a live on my in my group on Facebook. So I will be back later. I'm going to be creating content probably for the next few hours, and then I'll share the live stream again as we watch this drop down to 250-ish. So get your votes in on ARK and what you think the next lower point is. I don't think we have any votes in. I think I'm the only vote at $2.45. Well, $2.405. So $2.40 and a 100th of a cent. Well, half of a 100th, if that makes sense. So no votes so far. So when I start it up again, then we'll have voting. And if no one guesses it right, then I win. So, and then I just keep taking out profits. That's it. Thanks. Bye.